Yeah, I'm Stefan Wyman and I'm the owner of Matrix Pro Cycling. So we're in Croydon now for round 3 of the Matrix Fitness Grand Prix series. Finally it's sunny, but very high winds and a really technical circuit, so it should be a fun night. In the UK scene, the Matrix Fitness Grand Prix are really important. They bring in a bit of television coverage and a bit of media focus for UK-based teams and riders. For us, it's actually a little bit different because they're so short. They can actually be quite counterproductive to our European ambitions, really. Yeah, these races are so short and such an explosive effort. It's actually really difficult to transition into things like stage races where you're doing over 100 kilometres every day. I mean, on stage 3 of the Aviva Tour this year, we'll be doing 140k. So coming from 40 minutes is really tough. It's definitely a really technical course here in Croydon. The wind is going to play a big factor. Unfortunately, there's a big tailwind up the hill, so that kind of neutralises that. But I think it'll be really tight, and I'm sure it'll be more of a bunch race than some of the other rounds have been. I think it should work really well for Lucy Shaw. She's really young, she's still a junior, but it's a great opportunity for her to show her name ahead of hopefully next year, her first year in the professional peloton.
Those of you who are helping, smashing, fine. Those of you who aren't, if you'd leave the pit area.
I'm fine. This is great.
You're happy there?
Are we ready, Croydon? Make some noise!
So I think we've got 5 or 6 laps left. There's a small front group. Helen's in that. She's had a crash. Unfortunately, some spectators run across the road in front of some riders and brought them down. Lucy's in the second group. She's doing really well. She's on restricted gears and it's a very quick race, so it's very hard for junior riders because they're spinning their legs really fast to stay in there. So yeah, exciting times really. So the race has just finished. I think Charlene Joyner won. She broke away on the last lap, which is really good for them, and Team WNT are really strong and they really deserve some big victories this season. Helen rolled in at the back of that group. I think after crashing in the race, she didn't really want to risk anything ahead of the women's tour, but she seems all fine, no injuries and that kind of thing. But yeah, another race done, race 3 out of 5.